Okay guys, you can't really see me very well, but I am doing a ghost investigation. Not really taking the laptop around with me, exactly, but I have done the old flashlight. Now I'm doing the old flashlight trick. What is it? My dog is right under there, scared out of my mind. No clue why. So, I'm gonna find out. But look, just barely move it. It's on. See? Barely. I'm not pushing the button. It's just unscrewed a little. Watch. See, it's on. Wait, watch. Ready? Turn it off. Barely move it. Watch. Barely move it. And it's on. This is the old flashlight trick. Turn off all the lights. You turn off all the lights. Set this down. Anywhere you want. Doesn't matter where it is. No matter where it is. This trick will work. Now you can't see it, but I have a staircase about right there. Which is where the egg leads up to. So, I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set the laptop. In a second, I'll have it set up. Just hope the flashlight doesn't turn on while I'm setting it up. Kitty, get out of the way. Okay. I'm right here, and believe me, you will be able to, you can't see right now because it's really dark for a reason, but believe me, you will be able to see this flashlight turn on. And when it turns on, it means there's a ghost around, because a ghost has the power to move a solid object just a little bit. And this actually did work one time. And I only tried it the one time 10 minutes ago, so let's hope it works again. And I will be sitting right here watching TV, and if that light goes off, you'll know, okay? Feel closer to home with Charter Phone. I see you see soon. That light goes off, there's a ghost around. Switch your phone service. Might take a while, I don't know. One time it took me half an hour at my friend's house just to get the lights going, so don't expect instant results, okay? We got a lot riding on this. Roy has to crack that whip. Anybody have an idea where cleaning? I'm actually gonna move this so you can see a little better. Stone pieces. Monster Man. Only tonight at 10. Only on Sci-Fi. As Grant's final investigations continue, something's moving out here. The team answers a might be able to see a little better from there.
At the U.S. Naval Academy. That's a voice. Yep. Oh my God. Ghost Hunters. Grant's final investigations. All new. Next. Only on Sci-Fi.
I am watching Ghost Hunters.
Any activity at all?
International, or no, this isn't international. I'm just watching plain old Ghost Hunters is why this reminded me of it, but I saw this on Ghost Hunters about a year ago, I think it was. I'm not too sure when I saw it, I can't remember exactly, but Ghost Hunters inspired me to do this experiment, so I want to thank them. I want to thank them for this trick. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but yeah, I would like to thank the Ghost Hunters for this experiment that I am doing right now. Okay? I really do hope that light goes off. The dogs are moving around, kind of looking at that area, so I don't know what's going to happen exactly.
Could have been a human spirit trying to get my attention by knocking the flashlight out. Very possibly could have been a human spirit trying to intimidate me, to show me that it was capable of moving objects. It's one of those things. You didn't catch the spirit actually doing it on camera. You just caught the object moving. So you just gotta take it with a grain of salt.
I am actually going to move the laptop a little bit. It's about a direct shot now. Okay. There we go. Let's hope you can get that. I actually do hope that you get that. Okay, that's just Ghost Hunters because I'm watching that, so don't be alarmed of what you hear. Weirdly. Weirdly, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna try to summon up or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna try to get that to trim that out at least. Any ghosts that are in here, please not be evil. I do not bring you harm. I would like you to please turn that light on. Just turn it on, please, so that we know you are here with us, so that we are not alarmed by anything. Please, I do not mean any harm to you, and I'm please asking you, I'm trying to ask you nicely, to please at least just turn on that light and then go on with your business. Please. You can do it within a minute, you can do it within 10 to 15 minutes. Just, please. I want what I have to be recorded.
This is a vial I'll be using with holy water and a blessed cross. A priest personally blessed this holy water, this oil, and this cross. Reading of Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. My soul. May all spirits not interfere with the family here. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, let all wandering spirits be set at rest. Leadest not which temptation is, please be sanctified. Thou art with the land is thy rod and thy staff, and the power and thine is the kingdom. Let nothing unholy dwell in this room. In this leading forward, their proper above my soil, their proper above over me. Let no one be touched upon this day. My Jesus Christ, forever again. May mighty surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. 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 How do you feel?
Thanks a lot.
Take care. Take care.
Thank you.
God bless.
The results were what I needed to know. I wanted to make sure that Alan wasn't possessed. And this is what TAPS has proven to me that he's not.
Did she seem to be receptive to the blessing key? She was very pleased with it, and she's a strong believer in angelic power. And if she doesn't give in to her fear, I think things will be cool for her.
Well, she's just got to stick with it, not came in to sell the house.
And I think that this is going to be one of those ongoing investigations and so forth, and we'll just keep on going back and seeing what we can catch.
Exactly.
On this episode of Ghost Hunters, TAPS hits the U.S. Naval Institute, where a suspicious death still haunts the grounds.
The sentry up here at the hospital saw the flash of 3 shots. They found Lieutenant James Sutton lying face down. He's considered an angry spirit because no one did the time for doing him in.
An ominous entity darts in and out of hallways.
Oh, what's that? What is that?
This door closed.
Can TAPS reach an angry spirit in the Marine Corps?
Oh, what's that?
You did?
Heard some walking by.
Is this desperate soul still looking for vengeance from the other side?
It's a voice.
Yep.
It's a human voice.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's going on there?
Hey guys, I have a really cool case for us.
Yeah.
I was contacted by the U.S. Naval Institute, and they have
I'm gonna check this real quick.
activity going on within their building. They say that there was suicide there a number of years ago that was later ruled as a potential homicide. So they think that might be what's triggering this stuff that's been going on.
Okay. We're gonna just go talk with the customer, and then we'll be over at the TAPS office.
All right, I'll get it set up. Thanks, guys.
We got contacted by the U.S. Naval Institute out in Annapolis, Maryland.
Anytime we help out the Navy or anything like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. The pipes not leaking, man. We're good. All right. Let's do it, man. right, man, one of your last cases, the U.S. Naval Institute. It's pretty cool. I'm glad to be able to squeeze in one more chance to help the military before I move on. There's a whole lot of claims that go on over here, and I guess it goes back to like the early 1900s. Okay, Amy, what can you tell us about the U.S. Naval Institute?
Hey guys, the area where the Institute now stands was once used as a house for the poor and mentally ill. During the Civil War, the area was used to treat injured and dying soldiers, and then it became a hospital in the 1870s. The hospital had its most infamous incident in 1907 when a patient by the name of Jimmy Sutton was pronounced dead there. He was brought in with what they thought was a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. But his death was ruled a suicide, but many people then speculated that it was actually a murder. So it was just kind of legend surrounding his death that he is the one who haunts the campus.
What type of paranormal claims are they experiencing?
They have experienced an apparition of a soldier dressed in period clothing, cold spots, and they say that doorknobs turn on their own.
That's cool. All right, so what's the Institute hoping that we can achieve?
They're hoping that we can nail down whether this paranormal activity is associated with Jimmy Sutton or if it could perhaps be someone else.
All right, sounds good. I'm psyched about this, man. I think it's going to be an interesting case. Yeah, forward to it. It's always an honor. Well, here it is. I hope I have security clearance.
So if that works.
Hey, how are you, man?
Jason. Jason Eric Mills, nice to meet you.
I turned it a little bit and it didn't seem to turn on, so I'm thinking that if the non-harmful spirits was if it did turn it if it was unable to. So
everyone died of polio and they had to burn it down.
So I hope this works.
Now, the building is a rebuild on top of what was originally there. It's now Beach Hall, the Naval Institute. Okay. Now, the dark history of what happened right down this hill, October 13th, 1907. These three Marines got in a fight over...
Okay, can you please take 1 minute, please? Sorry for interrupting what you were into, I think, or whatever you were doing. Sorry for interrupting. But can you please take 1 minute?
Lying face down in this field
Please.
down here. It was deemed a suicide by the Navy and Marine Corps. The Marines involved, they claimed that Sutton shot at them and then turned the gun on himself and shot himself. The reason this became such a celebrated case all over the country is because while this was happening here in Portland, Oregon, Jimmy Sutton's mother, Rosa Sutton, is sitting there in her parlor with two daughters, and she suddenly goes, something has happened to Jimmy. Later on, Mr. Sutton comes home with the news that their son has died. For the next 72 hours, Mrs. Sutton would claim that Jimmy Sutton was visiting her saying, do not believe them, you must clear my name. She pursued this doggedly and found chinks in the armor of the official version of what occurred. Nonetheless, the Navy sticks to its original story. It was a suicide. The Sutton ghost is a legend all over these grounds. He's considered an angry spirit because no one ever did the time for doing him in.
Any activity actually happen out in this area?
To the specific spot of the death, sightings of the Sutton ghost include just sort of a glow or an orb, an amorphous kind of shape.
And that's just seen by people walking around?
Yeah, maybe a dozen or so times. This building, it ties in with Sutton because this is where his dead body lay. They called it the Dead House.
Well, you want to give us a tour, show us the place of activity?
Yeah, let's go on in.
Yeah.
I know all the stories I hear from colleagues in this building.
There it goes.
The fact that Sutton's body laid right in here, it's such a notorious spectral case. That's why I'm interested to know if it's him. So we're thrilled that we were able to have Taft come out to look into this. So this would have been the morgue in 1907. This is where Jimmy Sutton's body was brought to, and where it laid there for 5.5 hours when they performed the autopsy and figured out what to do about this whole thing. On this floor, there have been incidents in what's now the bathroom area down here. The apparition of this unknown male figure was seen.
Thank you. Now can you turn it off for us, please? Within a minute.
I was going down the steps, and I saw a young man with an older uniform, like World War II uniform. He nodded and kept walking to the other side of the building. So I went back to the room, and I asked the other
else in this area? There's a lot more on the fourth deck. You should go there. Okay, sounds good. There's been quite a few things in this hallway. The Sutton ghost is also known to walk through walls and appear through windows. People talk about doorknobs doing this kind of thing on their own.
Somebody's trying to open them?
Yeah. Sound is often heard. It sounds like something rolling. People assume because this used to be a hospital that it reminds them of the sound of gurneys pushing up and down the hall.
I was here working late and I walked into the men's room that night, and as I walked in and turned my back, the light fixture above the mirror came crashing down. It came down so violently, it was as if it had ripped from the wall and hurled at me. That made my heart race, that hair stand up.
That is my dog, if you scared her.
Further down
Give it
on this
one
floor, a staffer
more
who was
minute.
working late
If it
felt this
doesn't turn
cold
off, then I will
presence
turn
in
on
their
the
arms.
lights.
I had an experience one night when I was working late. I felt a weird, tense feeling. Something didn't want me there, so I kind of wrapped up for the night. And I went down the hall. And when I went to go take the first step down, it felt as if someone pushed me to kind of hurry me out. Once I got outside, I just kind of looked back up at the building, and I saw this figure that kind of looked like a man. That set me over the edge. I was completely freaked out.
This is a boiler room. All right. So this kind of takes you into some sense of the bowels of this whole hospital complex. People working here have reported strange noises, voices, not your typical bang, clink, clang you expect to hear coming from the boiler room.
All right, and what are you pretty much hoping that we could accomplish here?
A, is there something to all these weird occurrences? B, it'd be interesting to know if somehow it can be tied to the James Sutton mystery.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys calling us, man. It means a lot to us. So Eric just finished giving us a tour of the U.S. Naval Institute. And one of the big questions that Eric has for us is something haunting the property? And is it James Sutton? We're going to do our best to try to find out for him, the employees here who just feel uncomfortable. They're sort of fearful to come to work. We want to take that fear away.
We're very aware now that Grant is leaving, and we only have 5 or so more cases with him, so we want to make these last few cases count. At the same time, that's definitely weighing on us, and it's important that we don't let that affect our investigation.
You good to go or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Check
turn
this
on
out.
the
Camera
lights.
1, this is the staircase that they claim to see an apparition. Camera 2, this is in the second floor next to the bathroom,
Yep.
where he claimed that they saw an apparition. This is outside looking up at that conference room that the woman claimed she saw an apparition peering out.
Okay,
Now we got the thermal out.
stopping it.
Yeah.